Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to speak. I was trying to hold this to myself, but it's not going to work. I need to speak about what's going on in Charleston, South Carolina, and what the results are of this. One of the most important questions I think probably people are asking, and I wrestled with myself as well, is, God, this happened in your house. How'd you allow it to happen? Why did you allow it to happen? In your wisdom, what was this for? And so I come up with two answers that I believe, God is up to something. And the first point I think God wants us to see right now, it is in this time, and for us to be convinced that love is stronger than hate. That's important because I don't know what was on hate's mind. Hate is out of his mind to think that it could win. Love is so much stronger. And I see it all the way through my brothers and sisters all over the country and all over that place in South Carolina and in Charleston and all over this nation. What did hate think? I was going to walk up to my white brothers and my white sisters that I love, those that love me, and we're all of a sudden going to hate each other? That just doesn't make sense. We love each other. And there are many of us that even don't know each other, but we still have loving hearts. And God's love is in all of our hearts. If we have the Spirit of God in us anywhere, it is in our hearts. So I don't know what was on hate's mind. How could hate even begin to think that it would win? The audacity. Oh, hate was desperate. Desperate to win. My point is, love is stronger than hate. Second point I think that's important here is that you meant it for evil, but God has meant it for good. And it could be that this is the time in our nation that we are prepared now to have a real conversation about the issue of so-called racism. Really, the bottom line is hate, ignorance, moral slumber, spiritual blindness. It is time for us to have a real conversation. That's the good that's going to come out of this, is that some people all over the place are going to be having real conversations about their love and about their challenges. And it's something that we need to talk about. And even as it pertains to the flag, the flag is even an issue here. When people talk about, well, this flag is a part of our heritage, well, the flag is a part of our heritage too. Your part of your heritage really is shame-based. And I don't know why you want to continue to be ashamed, because every time we bring it up, every time we bring up slavery to you, you wonder why we're playing the race card. You when you play the race card every day, when you hang that flag, you're playing it. And it's like having a knife in your back and not wanting to admit you have a knife, or having a clawed lizard on your shoulder and not wanting to admit that the lizard's been there. The lizard's been scratching for years and hurting. But you continue to want to scratch. You want that lizard. You're familiar with it. But there comes a time when we have to get rid of the clawed lizard. And I think that it's come the time now for us to remove the clawed lizard, to exercise this pain, to heal this wound. You break a lot faster than you heal. And we've been broken a long time, and it's going to take a long time to heal. But I'm ready for healing and not hating. And I know my brothers and sisters are ready for healing and not hating. I don't know what was on hate's mind, but you're losing this time. God bless you all. Take care.